Do I need to cry at this point or not?
My name is James French and I play tight end prop.
Dave Ewers and I play back row.
Luke Marshall, centre.
Shea O'Brien, fullback.
Greg Jones, back row.
Billy Burns, fly half.
Will Addison, centre and fullback.
Ooh, for me, my favourite memory would have to be my first cap against Connacht. It was a very special night for myself and my family.
Probably my first try, 2011, I think, against Cardiff.
James Hume's intercept try against Leinster in New Year's. Can't remember what year it was, a couple of years ago, for that win.
The times we've qualified into the knockouts of Europe, so when we were at home here against Racing back in 2019, I think.
It was a big goal of mine to make my debut at home in the Kingspan, so that was a big one for me.
Yeah, probably making my debut out in Italy. It was a very proud moment for me.
Beating Clermont in the Stade Marcel Michelin, or potentially beating Connacht in the sports grounds in one of the COVID games at Christmas.
Too many.
I can't really pick out one, just the whole team in general.
Loads of them. Changing room of great blokes, but Stu McCluskey, someone I partnered in midfield in the early days, and it's somewhat poetic that we're finishing off together in the midfield again, so Stu.
Me at Tredge would be my best friend. Like, we've gone really well. He didn't speak to me for the first year that I came here, but after that, he's proper close, and there's loads. I love the boys here.
I miss a lot of them, to be fair. They're all a special group of boys. But yeah, Shanners always makes me laugh every morning. He'll always storm into a room and demand some attention about something.
So the guys have been there since the start for me. Hendy, John Andre and Andy Warwick, but I'm going to see them again because they're Ballymena men.
I can't really answer that. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I suppose Luke Marshall, bit of a club legend, as everyone knows. He's hanging up the boots this year, and he's been a guy I aspired to when I was playing my club rugby and underage rugby, and to get to play alongside him and just get to know him as a person has been really special.
Favourite Ulster saying, I'd say keep her lit, something like that, or so it is.
We everything. We with every word, really.
Well, the boys say, like, so it is at the end of things. I find that's been different.
It's not a saying, but I like mucker. I like people getting called mucker.
Being in a professional environment, just how you conduct yourself and the sort of life lessons that it teaches you.
How to be around people every day and how to get on with people. Probably learned to be a good teammate over that time.
I've learned loads, like just about how to be a better bloke.
Patience, resilience, just from the injuries I've gone through, and then probably those two. But I've enjoyed my rugby. I've learned to not take it too seriously and make sure I enjoy the moments too.
Probably just to be a team player, week in, week out. Get behind the team, whether you're involved or not.
I've had to grow up a little bit. I had a little one beginning of the year, so that's been different, and yeah, it's been an amazing few months, a couple months. But yeah, no, I've had to grow up a little bit.
I would have to say it's the players and the coaches that are from around the area, and just the team bond that the group have. We're all best friends off the pitch.
I think there's a great fan base here. People love their rugby. There's a great community sort of feel to the club here.
I suppose the ability to reach all parts of the community. Pretty diverse support base, so that's something I'm pretty proud of.
The togetherness of the province, like, it feels like everybody wants the best for each other, and everybody supports each other.
I think probably the people, and I think the club's connection to the province and the junior clubs. Something that I'm happy to have represented Ulster and also Enniskillen as my mum's hometown.
I would say probably the community. Everyone gets behind the team really well, and there's a good buzz when the team goes well.
It's very similar to where I've been before at Exeter. There's a lot of boys that are all grown up together, and I find that very special, and like all grown up together and playing for Ulster. It's a special moment.
Yeah, look, I'd just like to say thanks very much. It's been really special for myself, coming from a club background, to come and be able to represent Ulster, be it in development games, A games, and a couple of times for the seniors. And yeah, I've been able to live my dream of being able to be a professional rugby player.
Stick with it, stick with the team, and keep pushing them forward.
Hey, thank you very much for the support over the last 7 years. Any time I've got to play for the senior team, it's been an amazing experience, particularly for big home games. I'll remember those games for the rest of my life, and I always felt like fans, whenever I bumped into them around the place, were always incredibly nice. So yeah, thank you very much for the last 7 years.
For me, just a massive thank you. Thank you for all the support. I don't think you can underestimate like how much it affects the boys and how much it helps all of us, knowing that you're behind the boys. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for support through the good times and the bad times that I've had, but it's been a privilege to represent the province and you guys.
Thanks for all the support over the years. Always been, whether it's in the street, in the supermarket, I felt like I always had my back, especially through the difficult times. You've welcomed my family to the place. I know I'm not from here, but I very much feel at home here. And yeah, they've always supported me on the pitch through thick and thin.
Hey, thanks for the last 15 years. Thanks for all the support. It's really special. Every game is special for Ulster. We're starting at home, playing in front of a packed out crowd. There's no feeling like it. I suppose going into the future for the supporters, just I suppose have a bit of patience. I think we're building a young squad now, and it takes a bit of time, but hopefully there'll be some silverware to deliver in the not too distant horizon.